Alright, sorry ladies and gentlemen, it looks like I will not be switching out of 1080p because, well, for two reasons. One, switching out of 1080p messes up the ratio, which I knew, but I thought I could fix. And the other one was because I just don't like being out of 1080p, so, oh well. I'll just have to deal with the large file size. Hello, my lady, do you have a moment? My brother and I run an apothecary in Stormwind, and I'm here to gather large candles for their wax. Can you help me? Basically, I want to go kill some kobolds for their wax, or their candles, to get the wax. Rest and relaxation. Okay, take that. Accept.
See you later. Good day to you.
My home. After I sell all that.
Have a good one. Hello.
No, not.
See you around. You need something?
It's in my home, except because every innkeeper in all of Azeroth knows how to do magic. It's kind of weird.
What can I do for you?
Report to Goldshire. You have word from McBride. North Tower is a garden compared to Elven Forest. I wonder what Marshal McBride has to report. Well, it says here that you've been awarded acting deputy status in the Stormwind Marshals. Congratulations and good luck helping Elwyn safe, or keeping Elwyn safe is no picnic. What with most of the army busy doing who know whats for who knows which noble, it's hard to keep track of politics in these dark days. Complete quest. Oh, I have to pick. I'll take that.
Light bless you.
Nick this stuff real quick and put it on. Whoa, frame drop. That right there, you see flying away, is like the Guardian, I think, or something. Do you have a target? No, you don't. Do you? How about you? Somebody have a target. You should have a target. No? Okay. I've never been somewhere where somebody doesn't have a target. Target me. Look at me. I am such a glorious target. You shall click on me. Come on, kitty. Click on me. How does nobody have a target? Is target of target up? Ah, here we go. There we go. That's all I wanted. Right. Decline. Go the fuck away. I don't like any of you. I just want to use you to my own ends. Go away. Alright. Alright, so let's go over here and talk to this guy.
Hey,
Ran me 2 times. The kobolds in these parts sometimes carry gold dust on them. I could really use this stuff. Bring me a load of it, and I'll give you the best price in town. Best price in town. You can find kobolds in the Fargo Deep. Yeah, I know where to find them. Thanks. You want me to scout. He basically wants to see what's going on inside the mine. Make sure nothing bad's brewing. A swift message. This teaches you basically how to go places and do such things.
What can I do for you?
Complete quest. Accept quest. This guy basically calls you a lazy dick for taking a griffin to Stormwind, but I am, so it doesn't bother me. Oh, I may have to turn back to 1376 by 720 if my computer can't handle it when it gets so busy. I'm kind of scared to see how many people are in Stormwind because I've never been on a high pop server before. All the servers I've always been on were low pop. It's just something I wanted to check out. So let's go see what it looks like. I mean, it's prime time for people to be on 6:30 server time. Just people chilling out. Kind of hanging out. I'm scared to see Trade District. Wow, really? I mean, huh. This is supposed to be a high population server. There's like nobody here. What are you? Oh, people are popping in. Oh dear. Oh god, I'll be right back. So I stopped recording, left, and came back to this. So this is a high pop server, huh? Holy shit. Oh, good God. This is why I like low population. I'm surprised there's not more people up here. Oh, good God. Alright, let's go find that guy we need and get the hell out. I think what it's doing is it's parsing the information and only giving me a little bit of it at a time. Best excuse I can think of. I feel kind of like a... I don't want to sound like a hipster. I don't give a fuck. The hipster meme is pretty awesome. Anyways, I feel kind of mainstream when I'm playing my Death Knight because everybody seems to have a Death Knight. Everybody's like, oh yeah, my Death Knight's all 85 and doing stuff and blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, my Death Knight's like 74, bro. 74 with 80 some XP, or 80% XP. Almost 75. Nothing really special happens at 75 though, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, the only thing that'll be special is I'm only 10 levels away from the level cap, which I'm gonna cry when I get to. I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be like, woo. And then it'll sound exactly like that too. Woo. Hey, bringing you.
Looking for something specific?
Continue, complete quest, accept quest, bringing you the news from yo. No, I don't even know. I have a perk. Blessing of Might. Increases attack power by 10% and restores mana for... Wait. Restores 4 mana for 5 seconds. Good thing I have mana. I keep on grabbing for my Sprite, and it's like all watered down, so I don't want it. So I have to switch back over to my tea. Oh, found out, interesting fact, depending on how you enter the battle with the Death Knight, Frost Death Knight, you will either own unconditionally or fall apart within half a second, and wow. A singing sunflower. How do you get that? Away, Sadie, defender of the shattered world, of a shattered world. It's a singing sunflower. And the person's away, so I can't ask them. Somebody message me, or hell, I don't even care, comment me. I want to know how you get a sunflower. But anyways, as I was saying about DKs, pretty awesome if you get the drop on somebody, or if you appropriately proc your, get your tree down and everything, then you're fucking invincible and people will fall before you. But if you fail to like hit any of your diseases or really do anything like at the right time, or if they get the drop on you and then you don't react like appropriately, then you're done for. Especially rogues, if they get the drop on you, it's it doesn't even matter if you react appropriately. It's just oh. Anybody who can send me a message, get me some info. I'm recently leveling a rogue who I intend to be a PvP, just to piss people off, and I was curious if anybody knew anything about how they divided the level gap, because as soon as I hit level 10, I started, you know, going into BGs, because, well, that's what I want to do with this character. I want to be a PvP kind of person. And as soon as I went in, I noticed some things like, what did I notice? What did you notice, Andy? I noticed that I never ran into anything higher than a level 15. I think actually level 14 was the highest I ran into. So I was curious if anybody knew. Did they split up the early levels, or did they split up all levels? I didn't hear anything about it. But did they split up the PvP to every 5 levels, or is it still broken up into 10, or is it still just, that first bracket? Anybody who can give me some information on that, I'd be much obliged, because I am genuinely curious about it. But enough about those guys. We've got kobolds to kill. And they have stuff to not give us. Dick. There we go. Hunters are fun to play. The only downside I find about playing hunters is the bad rep we have. Everybody's always like huntards and blah blah blah, you know, that kind of stuff. Oh, level 6. You do not look like level 6, bro. Huh. Anyways. See, I think they condensed this down because the way I remember it, that farm was a lot farther away. So I think they condensed this area. Maybe my view distance is just bigger from when I had BC because, well, when I was playing BC, it was quite a bit different. And people, just so you know, when I'm referencing saying I played in BC days, what I mean by that is when BC had just came out. I did not have BC, so but it didn't affect this world anyway, so it didn't matter if I did or not. Like Cataclysm, I think, is the first one that actually affected Azeroth as a whole, like, because it completely revamped, well, they completely revamped all the quests. I think they said something like, Northrend, Northrend was something like 1,000 new quests or something like that, or I think, I can't remember it. They said something like this at BlizzCon when I bought the BlizzCon tickets, and they were saying that it had like 1,000 new quests, and then when they came out with Cataclysm, they did the Cataclysm quests, which was like 1,000 or something, but then they redid everything in Azeroth, which was like they completely overhauled that Azeroth, and it's like something like 3,000 quests now or something, 3,000 new quests, which is, I think, just fucking amazing. Because, I mean, one of the things that really stopped me from leveling characters was, you know, obviously the grind of having to go through that same shit again. But now, you don't have to worry about that. Oh, target's not in my line of sight. Oh my, oh my. And now my pet will come over and take care of any aggro. I really love, even if I'm not in a dungeon, I just love the shit out of Omen. I started using it as part of the Louis AI, or UI, when I found out about it. And I didn't even know what it was, and I've heard of Omen, of course, and you know, I was just like, oh, that's nice Omen. But I've never really cared, and I never really gave a damn what my threat was. I knew that if an enemy attacked me, that I'd know what my threat was. But, you know, Omen's just like fucking a little bar in the corner of your screen that tells you exactly how much more damage you can do before you start getting fucked.
I need a target.
Which is like a handy dandy fucking notebook or something, man. It's just neat. Neat. Nice thing to have. Gold dust, 4 out of 10. Cat, bear, wolf. That's Jesse's new alt. I can't even remember if I put those new videos out. Somebody else will have to tell me, or I'll just have to remember eventually. Myself, Jesse, Max, and Brian all recorded a little bit back, just a few weeks ago. We recorded, and I can't remember if those videos actually made it out to the internet, or if I lost them when I reformatted and I just didn't have a chance to put them up. But they were it was pretty good material. There was quite a few lulls to be had in that, so I hope it made it out. I mean, then again, I hope all my videos make it out, because I enjoy making these, and without them getting out, it's just me talking to myself, and, well, I don't want to be crazy. I'm not always crazy, but when I am... personal favorite shot as a hunter, concussive. Like, that shit just takes care of everything. You're just like, la-di-da-di, oh god, oh no, oh, concussive shot. Concussive and scatter, if I remember correctly, because I jumped on my hunter the other day and found out that my gear was shit and my rotation was horrible. But